This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events, and I am happy to talk about the Bell County Senior Expo. This is just it's been around a good long while. Kimberly Cables, of course, with the
14th year.
Belton Journal. Kimberly, you just do such an awesome job helping
you.
to run the show.
Yes.
You got a wonderful helpers.
Yes.
I know as well.
It takes about 20 people about 9 months to put this together. And by the end of it, we're like, oh, another year. But then we take a month break and we're just
Not
like
much rest.
itching to get back to it.
I know.
So.
Well, it is a big deal. It's a big, wonderful event.
Yes.
And so here we are in April talking
Yes.
about something that's coming up in the fall.
Right.
But there's a reason for that, because you're laying the groundwork for this to be a
Yes.
fabulous event, and you need sponsors, you need all kinds of help.
Yes. So last year we moved to the exposition building at the Expo Center, the Cadence Bank Center, and we went from 100 vendors to almost 200 vendors.
Really?
Is our max capacity, and I'm still looking for about 50 new vendors right now. And it's the goal of the event is to show how Central Texas is senior friendly.
Yeah.
So this is a free informational event for seniors and friends, to just get everybody under one roof. All of the volunteer opportunities, nonprofits, funeral planning, hospice, hospitals, anybody that is senior friendly.
Right.
We'll have the police out there to give some tips.
That's always good.
Yes, just anybody that has anything to ever do with any senior in their entire life, we invite you to come out. We don't allow any kind of selling because we want this to be a no-pressure event.
Oh, okay. So your vendors aren't are they selling jewelry and stuff like that?
No.
None of that? Okay.
No, this is, you can pick up the information. We want you to go home, make an informed decision, talk it over with your family and friends. We don't want you to sign any contracts. We don't want you to make any...
It's purely informational.
Yes, any rash decisions where you feel pressured.
Sure.
So this is just walk around, get the information. There's almost 200 vendors. Almost everybody offers a door prize.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
Put your name in a hat for something fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We urge all vendors to give a $30 to $50 door prize. We always raffle off a grand prize. Last year we did a 75-inch TV. We have entertainers there, speakers there.
Oh, okay. Like what? What kind of speakers?
So this year we have George Lasoya from the Area Agency on Aging. He'll be speaking about scams and what to watch out for. I know my husband's texting me every day, don't open that link.
There is so much that you see on this thing, and it looks so real.
Yes.
And it says you have an invoice for what? I'm like, what? I don't remember. Anyway, for many years reporting news and reporting stories about some elderly person who got taken in for $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 by a really, I always said there's a really hot place in hell waiting for the guy or gal that does that.
Exactly.
To someone, but it is so easy to
everywhere.
be taken in, and
nobody is exempt
and there's
from
always
these things.
new ones all the time.
Oh,
and still they revisit the old ones that still kind of work. So that's really crucial information for seniors, for all of us,
for
really.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Me and my husband received a check, and it was somebody that we used to have an account with, and we had to call and say, we closed this account 20 years ago. Why am I getting this? And they said, oh, no, don't cash that, because then it'll bounce. And they'll
have your routing number and all that.
Yep.
Oh,
and that's how they get you is here's a $20 check, and you don't think it's going to lead anywhere, but they get you.
Well,
any chance they can.
The thing about the Bell County Senior Expo, it's not just for seniors. I mean, because there are kids and nieces and nephews and people that are concerned about an elderly loved one, and great information for them as well.
Yes, and it's all ages, all health levels. We have Delcina West from Advent that's going to come and give us a nutrition, fitness speaker session.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's got a new book, something sexy over 50, I think is what it's called. And
that's piquing my interest.
Yes, yes. Her name is Delcina West. I'm not sure on the title, but it's, we want to cater to everybody, all fitness levels, all. So those are our 2 speakers. And then we'll have Salmon's Community Center was there last year. They have the silver beets. They have giant medicine balls that they bang sticks on.
Yeah.
I've actually got a video of that on our Belton Journal Facebook page promoting the event. And you can look at the Bell County Senior Expo Facebook page and get updates and see things that happened last year. So they have their little drums that they bang on. And then Salmon's also brings the Rusty Dusters. So what they do is they have feather dusters that they dance around.
Oh my goodness. That's fun.
This is a wonderful, fun, free informational event.
Yeah.
There's no tickets, no RSVP. Just come on down.
Show up. Yeah. So do you have a date now in October?
Yes.
It is October.
It's September 24th.
Oh, okay. September 24th. All right.
It's the last Tuesday every September.
Okay.
And it's at the Cadence Bank Center, Expo Center. It's going to be in the exposition building. And, I was going to tell you, this year we have extended the time even more. So last year we extended it out to 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
And now we're going to start it at 8 o'clock. So 8 to 1.
Okay, plenty of time.
Yes. Well, there's lots to do.
Well, I was going to say, we've got 200
You've got 200 vendors, 2 speaker sessions.
Yeah.
You've got 3 entertainers. And then, so we've got Salmon's coming down. And then I won't say who it is because they're not confirmed yet. But we've got some very popular singers out of Belton that may do a duet.
Okay.
So look at our Bell County Senior Expo page and our Belton Journal Facebook page for updates on that. But they're going to do a duet to welcome folks in. And then the Healthy Station, Miss Kimra, is going to come and do a dance class for everybody.
Really?
And you can get up and dance with her and learn some steps on how to keep healthy. And that's 3 entertainers.
You've got a lot already planned.
We've had
still got several months.
We've had one meeting, and we're just getting after it. We love planning this thing.
And I'm sure people who've come before definitely want to come back, whether they're a vendor or an attendee, because there's so much good and valuable information for folks.
We have a lot of vendors and guests that just love coming year after year. Subscribe to your Belton Journal newspaper. We will have updates in that.
You have things online as well for folks to check out?
Our website is beltonjournal.com. We just we want you to be able to come. It's free. You get all the information you need. I know I don't like to drive around calling 100,000 different people trying to find the information I need.
Right.
So this is wonderful. You get everybody under one roof to find out what you need. And then in September, the beginning of September, in our Belton Journal newspaper, we have a 56-page newspaper that we put out every year to detail the speakers, the entertainers, all the vendors that will be there. So that's a great resource as well.
Stuff you need to know.
Because we will have people all over Central Texas.
About how many usually attend?
So as far as attendees, last year, I said we did the drawing for the TV. We had over 4,000 entries for the TV. And it was our first, we were doing something different last year. And so it was our first rodeo in the exposition building. And so this year's theme is Winter Wonderland. Every year we do a different theme.
So you're in your little Christmas gear.
So I'm in my Christmas outfit. The year before last, we did Under the Sea. Before that, it was Pirates. So it's just a lot of fun. But we had over 4,000 entries for that TV. And if you think about all the folks that didn't know we were doing that drawing, that didn't know where to put their ticket in at, And it's free to enter every drawing, every raffle. If you attend the speaker sessions, you could win a $100 gift card. So
really,
lots
of incentive,
things
lots
to win.
of incentive. But the main thing is that there's just a wealth of information for folks as they enter their golden years, or maybe they've got a relative in those years, to help them navigate and to live their best lives, really.
And we have vendors from Waco all the way down to Lampasas and all around the surrounding area.
Yeah. So how can folks get in touch with you? Maybe they have a business that is sort of senior related. How can they get in touch with you?
My phone number is 512-540-6875. That's my cell phone. I'm attached to it 24/7.
I know we all are.
24/7. So you can call me, text me, message me on Facebook at the Belton Journal or the Bell County Senior Expo Facebook page. Subscribe to your Belton Journal for updates. It's only $23 a year
that's reasonable
for the newspaper
and all the
and we deliver every Thursday to your heart and your home.
I love it. Somebody thought about that. Yeah. So just talk just a little bit. We got a minute or two about the Belton Journal. You've been with them how long?
So this is my third year.
Yeah.
I started in November of 2020, and my boss really took, a risk on me because that was right in the middle of COVID.
I was going to say that's the COVID months. Yeah.
And I'd worked for our sister paper, the Coppers Cove Leader Press, and so we had kind of met before, but I just said, I love doing sales, and what can I do to help out? And he said, well, come on down. We're always looking for help.
Energetic people ready to help folks. I mean, and that's kind of the bottom line, whether it's advertising or whatever it's to help people grow their business or, as you say, make their lives better.
And at the Senior Expo, our motto is, we're not competitors, we're friends. In our business, there may be a time where I can't help you. So I'll say, go down to the Temple Daily Telegram, go down to the Clean Daily Herald, or, and we want seniors to have every person that is senior friendly from Waco to Lampasas so they know their options. I don't like driving after night, and especially, when it's dark at 5:30, I don't want to drive all around town. And so we want folks to have their options and make the right decision for them.
Okay, good. Well, it's not too soon to mark your calendar for September 24th.
September 24th.
To plan to be in Belton anytime during that time, but I guess the earlier the better.
Yes.
Old folks like to get places early.
Yes,
So it's going to be just a fun event. And again, they can get in touch with you or contact the Belton Journal if they'd like to become a vendor for this awesome event.
Yes.
Kimberly, thank you so much.
You're
just doing a great job, and I appreciate
so
much you coming visiting here with us on Central Texas Events, and we'll see you next time.
Right,
bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.